Hey, welcome to our Tuesday Omnibus build. MiniArt Omnibus build, even. Yes. It's the build that me and John have been doing for, well, this is 20th episode, so this will be the 40th hours.
40 hours, yeah.
Yeah. Malcolm is still muted. No, he's not.
I'm not.
No. Cool.
I'm just choosing not to speak. There's a difference. I have control over that.
Yeah, John. So as you can see, we are looking very colourful today. We have me in green, John in red, and Malcolm in every colour of the rainbow.
All of the rest of them, yeah. I've even got my colourful hat. If I had that on too, it'd be all the colours would be on, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suit you,
British BBC test pattern or something or other.
Yeah, I just stand there with a chalk and a clown.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. We're on air.
Very good.
It's official. Need to get one of those and put it like here or something.
They're cheap. AliExpress, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't leave it on overnight. Worry about the electronics in it, but
Yeah. A bit sketchy.
a little bit.
I've been doing some AI art this morning. You know, we're doing the tornado next Thursday. I created some AI art for it. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
It is really cool. I'll just find it now and upload it. But yeah, how are you two doing anyway? Whilst I'm doing this,
Cannot complain.
Yeah.
you had a good day, Joe. Yeah.
Didn't do much. I just went out of the house once. Went took the recycling down the bottles and cans, and so whatever money raised from recycling, putting them through the machines, goes straight into a bank account called Jobby's Hobbies. So yeah, Bron gets bottles and cans from the motel she works at, and yeah, it all comes to my little sort of like modelling thing on the side. So that's the only reason I left the house today.
There you go. There you go. I'll create it. Here it is. How cool is that?
Wow.
I think I'm going to have to get that printed off.
That's nice.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah.
It's so clever with the light and everything.
Doesn't work as a thumbnail, but it's just a really cool piece of art.
Yeah. Nice.
There you go. Cool. Right. Shall we go through the comments?
Absolutely.
Yep. Before they get too far ahead. Bob says, "Yay! Got the first like on the counter. Well done, Bob."
When do you put the picture up? Do you when you put the thing up, do people jump in straight away, or had you done that ages ago, like days ago?
The thumbnail.
No, the video up on YouTube for people to be able to comment. Have they? Has that been up for a while?
So what I usually do is I do them on either the Saturday or the Sunday for the whole week.
Okay.
But if you comment before, because the stream starts at 12, if you comment before like 10 o'clock, it'll just wipe your comments off.
Yeah,
it's weird.
That's a shame. Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
Are we doing Tiff voice? Okay.
Always.
I don't know. Good morning, afternoon, folks. All aboard. Please don't forget to hit that like button, matey.
When you come to do the M4H stream on a Sunday, you're going to do it out of habit now.
No, we've got respect on there. I wouldn't do that.
We've got respect on here. It's just we find it funny.
JT says, hi, Robert and Tiff.
JT also says, hello, John and Mikey. How can I forget? Laugh out loud. I bought a tiger once and my king tiger wouldn't feel alone. Inspired by your talents in the Jagdpanther build. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Look forward to seeing them.
Dieter says, hello.
Hello, Dieter.
He says, hi, Uncle Dragon, Uncle Aussie, Auntie Modmin, Uncle Bob, and Uncle Thompson near here.
Hello, Nia.
Oh, hello.
Bob says hello to Nia and to Dieter too, I suppose. Or Dieter, one or the other.
Adam says morning all, smiley face.
Hey, Adam. Been having a good chat with Adam this morning.
Oh, good. Patrick says, g'day all.
Hey, Patrick. He sent me a rather lovely message saying how much he likes the channel.
Oh, cool. Wonderful.
Joe says, what's up, everyone? Good morning, afternoon, and evening to all, even the heathens. Yeah, Julian.
Even the heathens. David the Valley says, good day all. Hope you're all well.
Speaking of heathens.
The better-looking Marley's in. Hello, fellow lurkers. I'll be ready to hop on the bus.
Hello, Paul. JT says, I forgot Malcolm today. Good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning. Malcolm doing Joseph Technicolor Dreamcoat. Yes, I'm in rehearsal. It's not that bright. It's got stripes on it, I thought.
Julian says, prawn Pringles, Mikey, après-midi le grand fromage, and evening nudge.
Hello. Boss Mustang says, afternoon, chaps. How goes the build? Currently have the Airfix Type B sat on my bench. Ooh.
Oh, the Airfix one, the little, yeah. Hope you're enjoying that. I've not built that one.
That Boss Mustang because the car Mustang or Mustang the aircraft?
I'd imagine the car.
Yeah. My neighbour's just got a Mustang. I don't know what type, but it says 5 litres.
You live in Berkshire.
I do, yes, Berkshire. But yeah, massive beast taking up their entire driveway. I don't know what it is. Mustang something, but it's big.
It's not Rolls Royce.
No, it's not Rolls Royce. Afternoon, everyone. New Year's Eve, says Matthew Wag.
Yes, it is.
Indeed.
Joe says, John, recycling? That's what I did this past Saturday. All those beer cans, wine bottles, who's drinking this? Glasses used for making sandbars along the coast here. Pretty awesome. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's odd.
Aussie Ian says, good day, conductors and fellow passengers.
What's a sandbar?
It's a raised bit of sand in the water.
So
Like artificial, like the beginners were like an artificial island stuff.
Okay.
It slows the water down as it's coming in.
Okay.
So it doesn't erode the beach. Well, it's probably from eroding beaches, but it depends. Sand always shifts.
Yes, it does. We've got groins in this country.
Yes. Lovely groins.
Groins everywhere. Duke Wellington says, good day, all you beautiful people. Just been printing out more 6mm British Napoleonic stuff. John, the figure was in my postbox today.
Wonderful. So that's James's Japanese Navy build. So that would mean Jeffrey would most likely have his as well. Great news.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Got my semen right here.
There's my semen sample. It's not far away. Oh, there he is.
He says, lurking at the bus stop.
Little guy. Yeah.
Gillian says, newer Mustang, Malcolm, or the classic shape? It's a new one. That's a new one. Definitely a modern thing. Massive.
Scott's in from Tasmania. He says, g'day, everyone.
Hello, Scott. Gino says, hello, Mikey, Malcolm, and John, and to everyone in chat. Hello, Gino.
Hi.
And apparently, Dieter's got 7 Tonkers, all German, save one.
Wow.
That's a lot of Tonkers.
Yeah. I only have 2 in the
3
station now. Yeah.
Why's he got 7?
Yeah.
What, Malcolm?
Why has he got 7? He's going to do all 7
Well,
in slightly different angles of wing swing.
If Dieter, it could be 1 a year or anything.
Puss.
How are you going to do your Tonkers, though? Are you going to do them swept or not swept, or landed or in flight? Or
I'm going to probably do mine swept because I want to save space. on my shelf.
Yeah,
That's what I
I've
thought.
not. Yeah, I've built three. I did a 70-second scale one and two 48 scale ones. All of them have unswept.
Yeah.
But it's to do with if they're on the ground. From what I understand, it's like the F-111, you can't have the wings swept and them fueled up because they'll sit on their bum. So it's a weight and balancing.
Yeah.
So,
It's more to do if they want to go supersonic.
Yeah. But it's a sort of aircraft you can't fully load with fuel and sweep the wings unless you truss up the rear so it doesn't sit on its ass.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there we go.
But no, I haven't decided which way to do mine yet. I haven't even decided on a scheme. In fact, let's ask the panel, the viewers.
Mine is an RAF one, so I'm doing an RAF colours.
All right, so this won't take too long, I hope. I'll move this camera out a little bit. So the schemes I've got this extra decal sheet, and I don't know whether to use it or not. So do people want to see standard sort of like the one, like a small version of the one that I sort of did, the 617 Squadron one, or do you want a retirement scheme of...
I think the Tiger scheme would be a good one to do.
I wouldn't be able to do a Tiger scheme with this one, but yeah, these are... there's a couple of grey versions, but yeah, the tail art, RF 100 birthday, that sort of thing. What do people want to see?
I'm going
one of the ones with the
that
big
one
star?
looks cool.
Sorry, which one?
The bat one. One with the bat on the tail.
Oh,
The bat. Yeah.
the 9 Squadron one.
Yeah.
Right.
You could do that as the it's channel related, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Have a bat
Yeah,
tornado. Batnado.
Yeah, because the box art actually has a 9 Squadron one as well. It's got a little bat on the tail there.
There we go.
But yeah, it's a later version, so it's all grey with the black. Oh, yeah, maybe I'll do that one.
The same one I've got. It is.
It is,
Cool.
yeah.
Are you Mikey? Are you doing the one with the camo, green and grey?
Yeah, it's what I've got paint for. So
that RAF 100 logo is very dull, wasn't it?
Yeah,
really disappointing. Ugh.
Pretty. Yeah, ours RWF 100 was pretty dull as well, to be honest. Sorry.
it's all right. We've got more comments already.
Okay. I'll shut up.
Adam says, Mikey, which Austin armed kit is it? John, you usually got it to hand.
I do. Well, yours and mine are different
Yes.
numbers, but yeah, the one I've got is 39005. That number again.
I think mine's 39005.
05. So I've got the
Oh yeah, yours is the Czech
armored
one.
car in Ukrainian, Polish, Georgian, Romanian service.
Yeah, mine's a British one. Because Rule Britannia and all that.
I showed that to the better-looking Marley. His first comment was, "Oh bloody hell! It looks like Oscar the Grouch's bloody bin."
It does. You could do a little 3D print of Oscar the Grouch sticking out top of it. with a steel helmet on.
Yeah, but yeah, that's we're doing this one after the Omnibus. Is that correct?
Yep. And then
Sweet.
after that, we've already got the one after that planned, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So there you go. Any of the MiniArt Austin kits will do.
Yeah, because they're all the same, just slightly different decal sheet.
Yes. June says that sandbar is what HMS Astute ran aground on in 2010 on account of not being very astute. Lol. Yes.
Gotcha. Soundbar.
Boss Mustang says, just finished the Tamir Churchill Crocodile, have received Tamir Porsche 962C and Sky Raider, AMT Scorpion Drag Coupe, and a B-Max Audi Quattro S1, or Snowspeeder as I call it. What did anyone else get? I didn't get any models for Christmas.
Yeah, I got 3.
I did.
Right, I've got a 72nd scale Royal Aircraft Factory BE2C, little biplane.
Mhm.
A 48 scale Savcat Jaguar, the FX one, which admittedly I'd bought myself 6 months ago and it was put aside because I didn't use my money for it. And I got the kids bought me the Tamiya 48 scale F-35A, which is
Nice.
looks like a beautiful kit.
Just a thought. You know, you like doing your tornadoes and everything. You've got the Desert Supercat Jaguar. Why don't you do the Desert Tornado? Then you could do the Desert MiG to go with it, the Iraqi MiG. Because then you could have all three from the first Gulf War. You could do an American one then, so you could do Gulf War series of aircraft.
I could, but no, I've already got the scheme chosen for that one. It'll be RAF2 AC Squadron.
Yeah.
Which is one I didn't do on the Tornado.
Yeah.
I did the 617 one instead. Yeah.
Go on, Malcolm.
What?
This one's for you.
Oh, you want me to read that? Sorry. Dieter says, Malcolm, I like building special liveries. Every Tornado has a different livery, obviously, but most will be swept back for space. 2 are 148, and the roaming RAF Tonka is one of them. Oh, cool. Yeah.
JT says he had a collection of Tonka trucks. It was hard on them as a kid and played roughly with them. Well, good. You're meant to. That's the idea. Have fun.
Yep.
Harry says, good afternoon, all. Hello, Harry.
Hey.
John Mayfield, 77, says, I got my Christmas present to myself yesterday. 3 kits from F&A Miniatures, all 3D printed, and they look excellent.
Nice.
Hello, John.
Yes. Dieter says, John, the Star one, since it comes with a camo as well.
Ooh.
Star one.
JT says, is the Tonka similar to the F-111?
In that it's a swing wing, but
yeah, it's not as big.
That's all. It's it's not as big. It's a big chunky plane, which is why they call it the Tonka. Because it's big and square and tough. But no, it's quite a lot smaller than F-111.
Yeah,
F-111 is slightly longer than a Lancaster, in fact.
2 F-111s you sit side by side, and a Tonkas you sit full pilot and navigator, don't you?
Yes.
So yeah, it's a wider aircraft.
Yeah. I'd love to.
That looks cool, says Joe.
In the future.
It does. Ooh, you could make your own scheme up. You could do a black Tornado with the bat on and have it like a Batman version of it.
Oh, too tempting.
You could do it in yellow, put JCB on the side or cat, and make it a Tonka.
Yeah.
Bit of chipping.
Yeah. Moving Earth around.
Moving Earth at high velocity. John Mayfield says 31 Squadron with the Gold Star tail heart.
That one.
Yeah, it'll look good. Definitely not the 100 RAF though.
I have a choice. Oh, look, I've still got the Edward Desert decals with it. The same kit, but they did it as a Desert Babes boxing in 72nd.
Yeah.
And I didn't use any of those decals. You'll see there's a bit of silver paint on them. Yeah. And
that's when you did your Robocop Bukaki
and
party.
there as well, and there. Yeah. So there's some schemes I can't do because splatter.
Boom.
Splatter. Julian votes for the 617 scheme. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. It's not in that set. And Boss Mustangs UK build says the handle is based on the car but covers both for me. The FX bus is 32nd scale and it appears to be my dad's 1980 issue from box art. Oh, okay. Ooh. Nice. I did see 2 of them for sale at a local thing a few months ago, and I'm just about to get it, but I thought, no, I'll be happy with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dieter says his Tonkas are 3 different versions of the ECR in 72nd scale. One Marine Flieger, one Desert Storm, and he's got 2 RAF. The other 148 scale is also an ECR with a special tail.
Special tail.
Special tail.
Adam says, perfect. I'll pick up the 1918 British since it's on sale. Fantastic.
Oh, cool.
Lovely.
I think I've come up with a cool diorama idea for mine.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Because I've just done that Lanchester, so I'm thinking maybe doing them sat in a workshop or something.
Oh, okay.
Or in a sort of garage together or something like that.
Oh.
Something like that, maybe. Who knows?
Where to put it?
Anyway, continue, Malcolm.
I like the top one. It says Duke.
Yeah. So that'd be the one with the gold star.
Yeah, I like that too. That yellow line down the side as well looks good.
Yeah,
John says at Sandbar, where the ships go when they need a drink, some stay a while until they float.
Yeah. And probably will be for life, he says, shutting up.
And Trevor says, hi all.
I'm not even sure what. Oh, 31 Squadron. Yeah, right. Okay. Is that one? Yeah,
John,
31 Squadron. Oh, okay. Ian says, I just need a Tornado 144 scale, and I'll have the full set like Russian dolls lined up. Oh, except they won't be one inside the other.
I want to do that.
David said, yes, the bat one looks good.
Yeah,
I do like that bat. That's really cool. Doing like a Dark Knight Tornado, that'd be awesome.
This one's cool, but it's too similar to the one I've already done. But it is a retirement one, so it's got the Tornado 982 to 2019 there. But down the center line, it's got every squadron crest from all the squadrons that flew it.
Wow.
Which I think is a great idea. But it'd be very, very small.
I've got 3 Rebel Tornadoes, and I don't need 2 RF ones, so I might do one as like a Dark Knight version or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'll one of these ones, either the Star or the Bat. But, yeah, I'll do one of those because I have the set. I bought the set to do that scheme, but I didn't end up using it because a friend of mine gave me 617 Squadron ones, so I used them.
Julian says, mumble, no ChatGPT. Oscar the Grouch in a tin helmet doesn't violate your policies. Sulk.
Adam's Scale Modelling says, heads up for anyone looking for the kit. The 2024 boxing is £29 on Amazon on sale. It's around 36 to 40 normally. Wow.
Oh, that's the was that the Austin armored car?
Yes.
Yeah. And he says, I've just ordered mine, but there are only 8 left.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
JT says, Julian, Oscar the Grouch would make great nose art. You could name the plane Scram.
Scramble. Talking about that 144 scale Tonka, I've always wanted to do a vehicle, no matter what it is really, but starting from 350 scale all the way up and do the same ones all the way up to the biggest scale that you can get. Because I've seen someone had a Sherman. They had a 500 scale Sherman from some sort of diorama all the way up to a 1/16th and all the scales in between. And it was a good demo for anyone who didn't understand scales and how scales work in scale modelling. Because if you're new to it, you haven't got a clue what those numbers mean.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be quite cool to do I didn't want to do a Sherman because I've seen a Sherman. I know someone who's doing a Tiger tank, so I don't want to do Tiger. I've got to choose a vehicle where I can get the largest scale and the smallest scale easily.
Well, think about, Telford next year.
Yeah.
This year you did, this year you did the silhouettes sort of vehicle recognition one,
which we won an award for.
Yeah, you did. You could do a scale recognition one.
Oh, could do, yeah.
Because if you got 32 and 35th together, stuff like that, or a 172nd or 176 train is going to look pretty big compared to a 135th Land Rover or something.
Yeah, that'd be quite fun. And have them further away and far away and close.
Yeah.
Could do. Yes, I could do. That requires work, though.
It does.
I'm looking for an easy Telford this year. Next year.
Matthew says, Mr. Marley having to paint bikinis on saucy Gulf War aircraft just like Royal Air Force Cosford.
Yeah, these guys, yeah. well, guys, you know what I mean, girls. But
Yeah.
I'm not.
Kaylee's
not really a
apparently
fan of
messing,
women on planes.
apparently Kaylee's messing with my paints that have turned up.
Sweet.
If you'd kindly bring them in, darling, it'd be much appreciated.
It's painting the walls.
Yeah. Like seeing metallic reds and things.
JT says 80s toys would make a great nose art. Alfie, Glowworm, Rainbow Bright, Strawberry Shortcake, Barbie's Dreamhouse. A couple could actually work. I'm sure some planes did that. Sans the unclad women. They may have done. Although it was good for morale, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, it's the paint she's ordering because she wants to do the. We've got the Saturn Apollo model from Revel. So she wants to paint it in Stardust paints rather than doing it black and white. So
cool.
So she's getting the color shift paints for that. Yeah, Julie says, JT, I think ChatGPT hates Oscar the Grouch as him in Nose Art allegedly breaches their policy too. Yeah, will do.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Adam Scott Modeling is saying he's got the Dunster Force version, which is British desert.
Or if it's got Oscar the Grouch on it, it's the Dumpster Force version.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. JT says Julian forgot about trademarked icons. Yes, that's the issue.
Yes.
They don't tend to sue the military for them, but they'll sue you.
Well, it's personal use only, isn't it? So the military's got it.
Yeah. Right.
And this is why they don't sue people who make cakes with like Buzz Lightyear on it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Warhammer models that look like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. Would you like to see mine?
Yeah, could be.
So we finished it. Oh, how do I change camera now?
I forgot to get my bust down.
Well, we've changed my camera around.
Oh, have you now?
I did. So I was fed up the other day of having to refocus and and it not bloody working. So here we go. Oh, right, there we are. There.
Oh, that's bloody lovely, that is.
It's bloody lovely. So that I have to work out the angles because obviously I'm looking from a different angle now. But
yeah. That looks good.
Yeah,
should have done his head purple though.
Well, I thought about it because he has a purple helmet.
Yeah.
But I was fed up of doing all the purple everywhere, so I didn't in the end. Yeah, it's cool.
It looks
and
good.
The wings were just
how you've done the rock and that looks good as well.
It comes with the kit. That's part of the kit. That is.
I mean, how you painted it.
Oh, I see. Oh, just a couple of filters: brown and yellow and red and grey, and that was it. Just blobs everywhere. I didn't want the base to take much away from the actual figure. So I didn't do too much on it.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep that in the bloody frame. And then I wasn't sure what to paint, what colour to paint the fuel thing. So I just painted it mostly black and then highlighted it white, and that's it.
Yeah. See, I've done mine like an aluminium colour or something. But I've done that one as if he's been shot in the chest.
Oh yeah.
And it's gone through his rifle, blown his hands off, and he's the guy that shot him in the chest. You can all put him in.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. He's got a bronze and steel gun.
Yeah.
Which apparently works better than the other guys.
So the metal part of the flamer here, that's just like a heat shield, isn't it? It's like to keep the heat off. So what I did, instead of just painting it with metallic, I actually did it as non-metallic finish.
Yeah.
So it's lighter on the top and then darker on the bottom, and then I kind of highlighted the bottom of them so it makes it look like it's made of metal. But it's not. It's just regular opaque colours, which is cool.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm really happy with it.
I've got McNichols. Yay.
I haven't. Oh, that's looking great, Mikey.
It is, isn't it?
I haven't touched the my Warhammer guys for a couple of days, but I'm looking forward to getting the rest of paint on there. I am enjoying them a lot.
Yeah.
Grabbed it in the wrong place and broke the bloody thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're very hard to. The more bits that go on them, they're quite fragile, aren't they?
Yeah, especially the top bit because there's no support for the rail until you put the actual steps on.
Yeah.
So that's annoying.
You're right. Okay, there we go.
Once I put the steps and the seats on, it should be all right.
I've got my sequins.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a couple of colours of sequins. These are for the drone propellers. I got yellow here. I thought it might be quite cool to spray the centre black, so they'd have a yellow edge. But I don't think propellers on drones have that yellow marker.
They could,
but I don't think they do. They certainly don't on the instructions. So I might not use yellow, but I might use instead the closest I have to no colour, which is a pearlescent one, which is like purple and white and everything else.
Yeah,
I might use that, but I'm going to see how the Tamiya glue works with it first.
Yes.
I've been looking forward to this Omnibus progressing because we didn't do it last Tuesday, of course. Been looking at it for a week now, just going, if I wasn't building for the channel, I'd be finished it by now because I'm loving it. So I get to progress.
I am looking forward to finishing it, though. Moving on to something else.
I'm just simply savouring this. I'm looking forward to moving on, but I'm also looking forward to, I've enjoyed every moment of it so far.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Except trying to swage the spark plug leads onto the end of the spark plugs.
That was a bit of a mare, wasn't it?
And then having the bonnet closed so you can't see him anyway.
Oh, I found the picture with the policeman sat on the front seat as well, next to the driver.
Oh, yes.
It was during a strike in the 1920s. I'll show it if you now want to position these. I'm just putting these in so I can see what they look like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it helps if I have it on the right side. Oh, crap. Come on, where are you, tweezers? Dieter says, by the way, I do have some Tonkers built already. 2 of the special livery for 70-year Dam Busters, 1 with Gibson as a pilot, and a Tiger Meat ECR.
The Tiger Meat ECR, is that the one that was the Edvard boxing? Because that's the one I'll probably end up doing.
There's 2 more to put in. Okay.
I've got tennis elbow and have had for a couple of months now, and it's annoying me because even if I pick up, say, a light model kit or whatever, it just hurts. So what I really want to do is progress with the wooden Victory, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to stand it, I don't think. Just bloody hurts.
I like that layout.
So can you take anti-inflammatories for it or something?
I really should. I should just do something. We'll go and see a doctor or something.
Yes, I would recommend that.
So, the little seat for the clippy, as you call it, are you doing yours open or closed, Mikey?
I'm not sure because it's where they put the ticket receipts as well, isn't it?
Oh, is it? No idea.
Yeah. I've got to finish painting my clip. All the other people have finished painting. JT says 2 Lancasters named Statler and Waldorf would be funny. It would.
Yeah.
Kay's just brought me in some boiled egg, some hard-boiled eggs. Junior says, "Oh, it's copyright trademark issue. Gotcha." Yeah. Matthew says, "To heresy and beyond." Julian says, "Slaps hands, behave, Julian." Yes, Julian, do behave, old boy. Boss Mustang says, "Cool builds and projects, gents. Afraid I have to sign off for today. See you all in 2026. See you.
Yeah, Happy New Year,
everybody."
Cheerio.
Yeah. There you go, John. There you go.
Oh, yeah. Can we zoom in on you, please? Oh, there we are. Nice.
And there's the other one.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it was during strikes in, I think it's 1929? Oh, 1926. General strike.
Is that general strike with the weapon beside them, is it?
Probably. But yeah, there's also a thing, it's always been a thing as well where a policeman on duty doesn't have to pay a bus fare either. So it's a way of, he can just get on and off quickly and not have to worry about people getting in his way as they're coming on and off the bus, isn't it? Adam says, "I've just ordered Azrael because I love a challenge on my first 40k build. I now need to figure out paints."
Cool.
Difficult one.
Trevor says, "When you do the rails for the stairs, found it better to put the PV on first before fitting them to the stairs."
The PE signs. Okay. Thank you.
That makes sense. June says, "I hope Azrael's banner is a decal, Adam." JT, there are 2 groups. You have the Who and Doctor Who. I could see a Royal Navy plane called Tommy and an RAF plane called the TARDIS. Okay. Ian Ellison has been a member for 13 months, and he says, "Thanks for another great year, Mikey, and all that have joined the panel." Yeah. It's been a good year. Dieter says, "John, the Tiger Meat ECI in 172nd was a Luftwaffe kit by Revel. Stripes all over, and I slanted the cross." Nice. Wow, that means because Ian became a member when I first got monetized. So it's 13 months since I first got monetized.
Okay. So I've got that one, the Edward Tornado ECR version. It's got the Tiger one. It's one of those, eh? So I'll probably do the yellow one because it looks funky, but that blue one, they all look good. I don't know. Undecided. I won't be doing this for a while. Oh, yeah.
D says, "John, Tiger Meat ECR. Oh, show that one." JT says, "Tommy is interesting because I heard it in Das Boot. Was that German slang for British sailor? I understand it to be." No. British sailors were called Jack Tars.
Tommies were the army.
Yeah. British soldiers. It comes from the poem Tommy Atkins by Rudyard Kipling. Dieter says, "Reference the Who, Spitfire with Merlin, ye old boss, the Griffin, ye new boss." There you go.
The old boss.
Yeah. It's a good poem, actually. Tommy Atkins. Tommy this and Tommy that, and Tommy, how's your soul? The thin red line of heroes when the drums begin to roll. Dieter says, "Tommy's was a general slang for any Brit, military in specific. It's more British soldiers, to be honest. Like Americans were Yanks and so on." Like I said, it comes from that poem by Rudyard Kipling. Julian says, "Before I forget again, I won't be on Monday. 2 hospital appointments planned, so nothing to worry about." All right, buddy, as long as you're okay and they don't sort of kidnap you again. We don't want to send the BVC team in to rescue you. They kind of fluffed it up last time. JT says, Dieter won't get fooled again. Could be a great plane or Happy Jack. Let's see action, or the bargain could work. There we go. Dieter says, they will upgrade your funny bones, Uncle Julian.
Mm-hmm.
Jim says, hello to all on screen on chat. Hello, Jim.
Hello, Jim.
Matthew says, hi all. David says, the only Tonka I have is the Italeri GR1 IDS Gulf War.
Uh-huh.
And Davey UK says, afternoon all. I'm enjoying a few shed days before going back to work on Friday. I'm working on a Tamiya Audi Quattro Life on Mars conversion. Nice.
Awesome.
Hello,
mate.
Nice.
Interesting program that was. Jen says, lol, Nia, no, my funny-ish bones are not being touched. But they are being tickled.
Ooh.
And Deet says, yes, John, my ECR is one earlier livery from AG51 before they merged with the AG52. Fun fact, they were merged. They kept the Black Panther, don't laugh logo, and that ensured the Tiger Meat membership. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, because one of the Australian squadrons, the Hornet squadrons, 2OCU, the Operational Conversion Unit, the school for Hornets, if you like, and now F-35s, their scheme is a Tiger. But because they're an operational conversion unit, they've only deployed overseas once in their whole life, so that they don't do the Tiger meets. They wouldn't be eligible for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bloody long way to fly a fighter jet.
Yeah. Bob says British sailors will call limeys due to the citrus fruit they ate to counter scurvy. Yeah. Oh. Just had a message off Julian. The reason he told himself to behave is because he very nearly said something he shouldn't when Malcolm started talking about the Space Marines' purple helmet.
Yes.
Well, you'll notice that I was a good boy. I'd sort of like let that one pass. And if I didn't mention it now, you would never have known. That's right.
I think we all were on the same page.
Yes. There you go. Right, so yeah. I think I need to varnish the seats before I put them in. Okay. But I like that arrangement with having the guy on his own on one side and then the women on the other side. Could have the Clippy at the front looking like she's giving a sermon.
The exits are here and here.
Ooh, I could swap them around. Well, she could be doing a bus tour. And here we see the Houses of Parliament.
6.
Right. I think the bottom half's pretty much done. Oh, I still need to do that bloody acetylene tank thing. Right. I need to do the bench. I need to varnish all the benches and finish the clippy off. So that's what I'll do. That is what I shall do.
Cup of tea. Cheers.
Cup of tea. I'm surprised you haven't done like Waitrose and put a coffee machine in there, Malcolm.
Oh, I've got staff.
Dieter says, come to think of it, in French, Tommies became Rosbifs. Lol. Rosbifs. Dieter says, ooh, Miss Peevely, add a Jivaro head and make the driver look like Ern from Harry Potter. Lol. Yeah. JT, Americans would say roast beefs. Dieter. Yeah.
French would say roast beefs.
Well, they say le bœuf.
Le bœuf.
Le bœuf. The beef.
Oh, they call them roast beefs. Roast beefs.
Right, I need some leather colour.
I love roast beef.
We call them Les Arenda.
Oh. Too soon. Oh, I went full French then. Oh.
Full French.
You never go full French.
Yeah, gotta go full French.
Julie says, Dieter, roast beef were in the Napoleonic Wars. The British call the French capot, French for toad.
There you go.
Like those gliders, weren't they?
Yeah.
They were toad.
Yeah. Because we all love insulting each other in war. We have to have some way of dehumanizing the enemy. Otherwise, you won't be able to do your job. JT says, then there were the beef eaters. Wonder what the origin of that was.
I believe they were given beef rations where normal soldiers sort of weren't guaranteed.
Yes. Something like that. It would make sense. Dieter says, le jacameur. You're getting all very froggy in here.
Okay.
This is a local channel for local people.
What's all this shouting?
Yes. What is all this shouting in here?
We'll see how we go. I plan to at least have the stairs built, not necessarily painted. Half of them are painted. I've got just these bits in red. But at the moment, the other side of the signs, which are photo etch, are in primer over there. So I might paint them after the show or some such. But yeah, I just want to see if I can get the stairs pretty much assembled and probably mount them next week.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Would you say we've got about another 4 episodes on this?
I reckon, yeah. But we just don't know. Things, as we know, have taken longer than we estimated.
Yes. It's been worth it, though.
Oh, yeah. Cannot guarantee. But, yeah, as I said earlier, loving every minute of the build.
Yeah. I found the figures more annoying than the actual model.
Done. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I haven't finished my figures yet. Because, just haven't. Now, got to get this right.
Julie says, while we're busy insulting European countries, the Italian flag is a white cross on a white background. No, that's the French flag. The Italians is a pair of arrows pointed in either direction. Because they switch sides all the time. Dieter says, froggy, snoggy, eggy, noggy, moggy, loggy, soggy. Okay, I think Dieter's having a stroke.
Yeah.
JT says, interesting. Other than a brand of gin, I thought there was more of a story to the term beef eater. No.
I was talking to my Mikey. I was talking to my daughter this morning about League of Nations.
Yeah,
and then we were talking about the United Nations.
Yes,
and what the differences were, and what NATO was, and what the differences were between the League of Nations, the United Nations, and NATO.
Yes,
at 8 o'clock this morning.
That is an interesting conversation to have at that time in the morning.
Yes, with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, well, it's good that you're getting her into those sort of conversations because they're important.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know the answer. She asked me. Yeah, I said I didn't know exactly what it was.
Well, you know what NATO stands for, don't you?
Yes, yeah. 2 sugars in a tea.
Yes.
Yes.
But League of Nations and the United Nations, I wasn't sure if it was the same thing or if it had transpired from one thing to the other. Or
Yeah,
I wondered
one
if you
thing to the
know.
other. League of Nations was the original United Nations.
Right. Okay.
It was the part that was formed after World War One.
Yeah.
Not the version that was formed after World War One.
Yeah.
Where they originally divided up Europe or redrew the map.
Yeah, we were talking about the invasion of Ethiopia from Italy, and how the United League of Nations didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell of a chat this morning it was.
Yeah. Interesting conversation over your cereal.
Yeah, I know.
At least you can have decent conversations with her.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But I didn't know the answers.
Yeah. Well, it gives you something to look up, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
Yeah. JT says a beefeater is slang for a tower of London Guard. Yes. Or otherwise known as yeoman warders. The correct name. And in order to become a yeoman warder, you must have done, I think it's 22 years of long service with good conduct. And you have to be at least a warrant officer class 2 when you retire before you can become a beefeater.
You've got to be a bloody top bloke too.
Well, you can be a Sheila now as well.
Sheila?
Yeah. They're allowing women to become beefeaters now.
Oh, I didn't mean like
Australian. I think, I had heard that, that they would accept anyone from Commonwealth countries, but the fact is, let's face it, if people want a tour of the Tower of London, they'd expect to have a British-sounding guide.
Yep. Not that we discriminate, but yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. It would sound a bit odd coming from anyone else.
G'day.
TVG, g'day, mate, this is where. In 1800 and Frozen Stiff, they chopped off the Sheila's head. TVG says, hi, everyone. Hi, TVG. Now that I've insulted the Antipodes.
I've been doing that for years.
Dieter says, and a German is either a Jerry or a Kraut. Sauerkraut. Not someone that's ever looked appealing to me. Julian says, Beefeater apparently either had a ration of beef or corruption of French buffetier servant or Old English loaf-eater. Derogatory term for a well-fed servant. Yeah, I think it's more to do with the rations. Because you also got to remember that beefeaters are nearly 1,000 years old as well. Or rather, the yeoman warder is nearly 1,000 years old.
Oh, wait, it's
next comment. JT says, Dieter, I love that with a good bratwurst. Bratty curry. It's good. Dieter says, and Kashlerib drool. I'll stick to my spag bol or lasagna. Junior says, personally, I doubt the latter, as I don't think they'd retain a name from a derogatory term. You'd be surprised. Bob says, Dieter, British pilots were also told to be aware of the hunt in the sun. They were.
Doing this pixel pattern is going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
At this scale.
JT says, Dieter sounds good. Dieter says, I'm now imagining a Jamaican beefeater. Relaxed tour for sure. Tiffany says, Beefeater is also a chain of restaurants in the UK. There's one near me. Rather delicious food.
There we go.
Drew says, looked up qualification to be a beefeater. Yes, you're right, Mikey. I know. JT says, Mikey, you've had currywurst? Yeah, I've had currywurst, but it's not as nice as bratwurst curry. There's a difference. A curry made with sausages is different to a curry infused sausage.
The same with curry goat.
Yeah,
Goat curry.
yeah. Gurkha curry. Ew, that's it's not bad tasting. It's just very, very strong.
Oh, is that a thing? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, they put Gurkha chilies in it and everything, like these really hot chilies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sort of thing that sort of burns on the way out, on the way in, and on the way out. JT says, "Big in Berlin." Ooh, so that sounds like a naughty film. Dune says, "Bob, also the Goon in the Moon." Yep, that sounds like a really crap naughty film. Dieter says, "By the way, we have currywurst next Saturday in Germany." There we go.
Alrighty.
Yeah, currywurst to me always tastes a bit like sick, so I don't like them. I like bratwurst though. Hobby Time says sauerkraut equals an upset German. Absolutely. How do we always end up on food?
Yeah, because it's delicious.
Because we're fat.
I like food. Food unites us all.
It does. Divided by a common menu. Matthew says, "I'm getting a 1/16th RC Leclerc MBT soon. It comes with huge mirrors so they can see where the front line is." Very good. Do you get it, John? Huge rear view mirrors so they can see where the front line is.
Yeah, right. I got it. No. I was thinking. You said Leclerc. I was thinking of the Formula One driver, the Ferrari driver. How I saw footage of him hitting a car the other day. Just going up the back of it, just driving a Ferrari. I think around Monza. And I was just thinking that, because he missed it. Oh, and David Valley says, and if you manage to get the Meritorious Service Medal, you're invited to join the warders.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be a good job, but it'll be long hours, hey?
Yeah, and it's very strict rules and things on when they can leave, when they can go out and stuff like that.
My brother and brother-in-law and my sister had a tour of London because when he was posted to Australia House, they had a tour of the tower. But then they went into their bar, which is off limits to the public, and apparently, they had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
So they're all just fantastic people, and they're still in contact with some of them now.
Yeah. Well, once they show the gates on the tower at whatever time, I think it's like 7 o'clock at night or something, that's it. They're not allowed out the tower then until the morning. It's really strict rules. JT says, "Laugh out loud about the film, Mikey." Thank you. Thank you. Bob says, "Julian reminds me of the BBC programmers who let Spike Milligan on air with his Go On show." Yes, the Goon Show. JT says, "I like to sit and break bread with my brothers. I'd rather eat it than break it." Dieter says, "Well, a Leclerc with huge mirrors. That is just Leclerc in disguise for a René Artois."
That is me.
Listen very closely, but I shall say this.
It's only once. I love that bloody show. So
it is brilliant, isn't it? I remember when we first started this channel, we used to, every Friday on Discord, we used to watch Sharp together.
You did? Yeah.
Yeah. That used to be fun.
Right, there's my start of the...
Can we zoom in? So this is the pixel cam.
Getting used to
It's
this.
looking a bit pixelated, Malcolm.
It's not easy at all.
No.
So that's just one colour so far. Dark colour, and then another colour will go on top. It'll just have to be a hint of pixelation, you know?
Yeah.
Because I've got a round brush and I'm supposed to be making straight edges. Well, I will work on it, see what happens. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, I just won't do the other lady.
Yeah, we'll just do it as a mercenary type thing.
Could do.
Right,
Yeah.
Pinos.
All right, I got a dude. I got to go. Love
Right.
you all.
Later, dude.
Take care. Be good.
Wonderful. Cheers, Malcolm.
Bye-bye. Bye all.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's almost like he doesn't want to go, isn't it?
Oh, what was that?
JT says fresh bread, not pre-sliced bread. Yeah. And he says, talk about the tank Dieter. It's all about the
Felt
tank.
something get caught under the wheels of my little chair here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the canopies for the tornado.
Are we going to do that?
No, so far
Good.
they look undamaged. I'll find out when I build it.
Hmm.
Right.
We've got 33 people and only 14 likes. Or 15. We must be going wrong somewhere. Julian says, on Mum and Dad's honeymoon in Paris, Mum ordered sauerkraut. Dad was in Germany for national service in the army, knew she hated cabbage, told her, you won't like it. He was right. Dieter says, yes, in disguise. Hello, hello. Duke says, those were the days, Mikey. Sharp every Friday night. Well, there's no reason why you can't all watch programs together in there again. It's still open. You can still have watch parties or whatever the kids call them these days. If you all find a film you want to watch together or something, you can always watch it. Have a film afternoon or something. Discord's there to be used.
Okay. Let's see if I make a mess of these. Oh, sorry, I'm working off camera. I should. Yeah, I'll just change my.
Yeah, you should.
There we go.
Clippy's starting to look good. Ooh, got a little badge on her hat. Notice that.
Badge on her arm.
Hat.
Oh, on a hat. You.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Julie says, Dieter, are you really Monsieur Leclerc? Dieter says, laugh out loud, Near's watching The Last Table and now she's complaining she's getting hungry. Ah, yeah, kids do that, dude. Wait until she's a teenager, when she's about 14, 15, and they don't stop eating. And they only want maximum sugar and things like that. Dieter says, shh, Julian, I'm in disguise in an onion cellar. And Julian saying, laugh my ass off, Dieter. Oh, speaking of teenagers, Morgan's coming down today, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Should be fun.
Very good.
If we can tear him away from his phone, it should be fun.
Oh, dear.
Kids these days. One like that in our day. But our age, you do that, pushing a pee uphill with me nose.
What's going on? Ah, that'd be why. was trying to work out why this photo which only had 2 holes at one end, when the picture shows 4 holes, 2 at each end. It's because I'm looking at the wrong instruction for it.
You're confused by the number of holes, were you?
Oh, yeah.
Which one do I use?
All right.
Beta says, "Good morning." JT says, "Dieter, my mother made 3 pounds of pasta, 2 London broils, and 5 gallons of milk a week." Good lord. How does she make that much milk a week? Yeah, how do you make 3 pounds of pasta, 2 London broils, and 5 gallons of milk as a human being?
With skill and cunning.
Yeah. She could have, I don't know. She could have fed a small legion with that much milk. June says, question regards to always eating. Are teenagers really cats in disguise? No, they're just greedy little sods. Matthew says, my 8-year-old is a teenager in disguise. Yeah, our youngest is 14. So he's just greedy little bugger. But we love him. Of course. Real Men Wear Kilts says, discussing holes and I'm missing the whole point. What colour should I do to clip his hair? Should we go for an orange or something? For a change.
Yeah, I've just gone.
Luminous Ginger. Carrot top. There you go. She could be a carrot top.
Oh, that's more fun than it should be.
Jim says, so that was yours, JT. What about the rest of your family? Well, did the rest of the family produce a lot of milk as well? JT descended from a herd of cattle or something. Jim says, as I heard from my dad, we walked to school uphill in snow, both to and from. Aye. And it was 20 mile each way. JT says, my mother bought the milk.
That's a relief.
That, JT. Our mother's has gone on strike, I think. Yeah, Modders has gone on strike.
Okay.
Joe says, Jesus, no wonder JT is 6'10" and 300 pounds. And JT says, Julian, my family ate well. My mother cooked more. Can't believe what I used to eat. Miracle Grow, apparently. Julian says, laugh my ass off, Joe. Commented on your YouTube post, by the way. Ooh. Comments on his YouTube posts. JT says, yes, I was around 160 pounds before my metabolism slowed. Yeah. Dieter says, you know the white dove is a brother to the Eastern bunny because they love peas and carrots. Okay. Yeah, we're going for lifeboat orange hair.
Okay.
I might tone it down a little bit though. Oh, that's a bit too much. Never mind. Might tone it down with a bit of red. Yeah, because she's not going to have fluorescent orange, is she? Come on, let's ginger her up. Let's make her a soul stealer.
Soul stealer?
Yeah. Oh, for goodness sake. Mix your swine.
Oh,
Yes.
no, I just had trouble grabbing this photo etch. I wanted to go walkabout.
Ah. Need to put a bit more orange in that. Ah, the wife is here. Hello, wife.
Hello, Michael.
You're right, Doris.
I'm fine. How's the phone call?
Bye.
Mm-hmm. So bend.
Sorry, Kay just come in. She's telling me about a phone call she just had.
Mm.
That's better. That's more ginga than fluorescent. I mean, it's still pretty orange, but at least it's a carrot top colour, not a high vis wrap around your head colour. Julian says, my kid is a baby. I think JT was in a grow bag, not a cot. I think you're probably right. Dita says, Nia is 2 months away from her 10th birthday and she's always hungry, but she still eats small portions every time. No wonder. JT says, my mum would buy clothes and I would outgrow them after wearing them a couple of times. Yeah, we've had that problem with Morgan. He has quite rapid growth spurts. He was 6'2" at 12 and 6'5" at 14 years old. Bloody Nora.
Wow.
Jim says some very interesting and unusual comments and observations in today's chat. Yes. Yeah, it's always interesting, our chat.
It is.
Slightly weird and wacky, but it's all part of the fun.
All right.
Why is this not? He's trying to push properly. We've done quite well on comments today, I think. Seems to be coming through thick and fast, aren't they? You're right, John.
Yeah. I'm just contemplating what to do next. So that's like the base of the stairs done, and I've got the stairs part of it sort of together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily want to put them together yet. I'm just working out. What I will do now, I'll put these. I'll put these rails on, but leave the stairs separate. So next week I could do the advertising before I put the stairwell in place. I think it's the way I'll tackle it. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Oh, your hat's in properly now. There you go. She's got ginga hair. She is a ginga. Julian says, High Viz reminds me of a picture of a guy giving mixed messages, camo trousers, wearing a high vis vest.
Mm.
Why is my phone lighting up? Because it's
Don't
telling me the
know.
weather. I don't need to know the bloody weather. I'm indoors.
Well, you're also in Wales, so you know the weather's the same every day, isn't it?
Pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, like Julian said the other day, summer is when the rain gets warmer. JT says figures with the Liver and Lima beans with models. Tried one with the King Tiger charcoal pencil, worked well. Okay. Joe says cold front came in yesterday and played a late round of golf yesterday. Wind blowing 25 to 35 miles per hour. My best score of the year.
Well done.
Yeah. Julian says, JT, I was 6.2 inches at 12. Not a hell of a lot more now, to be honest. 6.2 inches. So you were half a foot. Did you have a growth spurt at 18 and go from like half a foot to 5 foot all of a sudden? He's like on the film Big, where he goes to bed like a little kid and then wakes up in the morning, his feet are hanging over the edge of the bed.
Yeah, it's a good show, that, isn't it? You know what?
Joe says,
I'm
go on.
going to glue the top on. That's what I'll do right now.
It's another big step. Joe says, I did love playing golf in Scotland. Maybe I should move there. JT says, lol, Julian. There you go. 36 people watching. We're doing well. Especially for, is it Tuesday?
Tuesday, isn't it?
Tuesday, yeah. Tuesday. Nuggets in. Says, wishing everyone a lovely afternoon. Hello, Nugget. Same to you. Joe says, I need a caddy, Julian. I thought I said I need a cuddle first. Why asking Julian?
Well,
I know we're friendly on this stream, but Jim says, winds were gusting to 35 miles per hour yesterday, Joe.
really?
It's not bad. It's about end of summer for us. TVG says, was Julian a smurf? Shush, don't tell Shelfie. Julian says, laugh my ass off, Mikey. No, the growth spurt reversed. I'm now 4'8". Dutch says, good afternoon all. Hello, Dutch Dave. Dieter says, here currently playing what? Here currently lovely golf weather, clear sky and whiskey chill. Nice. Joe says, yes, Jim, it was windy. No, a cuddle maybe after the round. After a few beers. Nugget says, even as an ex-greenkeeper, I can't escape those bloody golfers. Joe says, no TVG, wrong colour. JT says, my biggest fear of figure painting is making the faces look unrealistic. I can do the rest. I hate it when the paint gets too runny. I wouldn't worry about it. Dave says, doing hairspray techniques for the first time. Let's see how that works out. I've done that on... What the hell did I do it on? Oh, on the Panther. I made a Panther tank for my wife. Like an abandoned, rusted up one.
Oh, okay. Not the Pink Panther.
No, the Panther tank.
Yeah, but you made a Pink Panther because she asked for one, yeah?
Yes, I painted a Panther tank pink. Yeah, so she got Pink Panther Land Rover diorama and a Pink Panther tank that's been abandoned. Yeah, it worked really well, actually. Matthew says, Jesus Christ, brain, come on. Summer normally lasts for 48 hours. Yeah. JT says, saw hairspray for chipping. Yeah. I'm sorry, my brain went into a bit of a loop there. no, don't want
Okay.
black gloss. I need to get some more black gloss, actually. But I can wait because I've already got, I think, 6 paints on the way. How are you getting on, John?
Yeah, it's lined up, so I'll just leave that aside to glue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it'll change the way I sort of handle it now. I won't be picking it up from the top floor, but it's just now I'm thinking, where do you grab it from without sort of doing damage?
Yeah.
So I've got to do. There's some top rails that I'm missing, so I'll do them now. I think.
Yeah.
D32.
I managed to the top, the rail that goes at the front across the front. I broke that before I'd even took it off the bloody sprue.
Yeah.
So what I did is I used some metal wire and bent it to shape.
Yeah, I reckon I'll snap mine too because I think Andy's hobby HQ. Yeah. So he on his channel on YouTube, he built one of these and he said the same thing, that his rails had snapped. So he replaced his with brass. I've got 2 snaps. One there. It's very, very thin, these things. And as you say, cutting like all these rails, they're held on by so many clip points. I can't imagine separating these without them snapping, but I'll see how I get on.
They're quite badly designed, to be honest.
D32. So I think they had to do it with so many points to have even flow. To try to get it all. But what's the point, really? If they've got photo etch in this, why didn't they make the rails out of photo etch?
Yeah, well, why didn't they just leave the rails off altogether and just put some brass wire in there?
Either way, let's see how we get on. D32, he says.
There we go. There's my little clippy.
Oh, hers. Let's zoom in on her. I'll show you mine because mine's not that great. I'm not good at figures.
Me either. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the piggy remote is. Where's he gone?
But I haven't given her a wash yet. But I've just got her.
Is she dirty? Is she?
Yeah. Hello.
She's all right if you don't look too close.
Well, there's no way to talk about your wife.
How dare you insult my wife?
I didn't.
I've
You
blocked
did.
people on there for less than that.
Yes, you have. Yeah, they look all right.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, stay there, Clippy. Oh, apparently Modders is back. Ooh.
Oh.
Thank you for gracing us with your presence, moderator. I'm joking. Dutch. Oh, no, actually, go further back than that. Dave says, on that camera angle, the Omnibus looks incredibly top-heavy. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a weird design, isn't it? You think it looks like it would roll going around a corner, but they've got bugger all suspension, really, I'd imagine. So they just...
Well, yeah, they just had leaf spring suspension, didn't they?
Yeah.
Actually, we're quite a bit further back than that, modders. We're back to here. Jim says, practicing YouTube tutorials, JT. Those will help improve your figure painting skills. Yes, totally agree. Dutch Dave says, doing a winter ball tank dio, so want to weather the white camo.
Oh, yeah. Ball tank's a great build. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, you did that for the funny one, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Cricket ball.
Yeah. JT says, when I hear of pink, I think of breast cancer awareness. My mother's sisters and mother-in-law are survivors. There we go.
Oh, okay. Glad they're still with us.
Matthew says, I built a Black Panther for night fighting, and the Pink Panther will be a desertized one, which I've started. Nice. Julian says summer in Wales last year was summer in freaking hell! Come on, brain.
Summer in Wales last year was a Wednesday, about 1:30
Can
until
you
4 p.m.
please use grammar, Julian? Summer in Wales last year was a Wednesday, about 1:30 until 4 p.m. There we go.
It's like that meme that's going around here at the moment. It's like, it's summer, so remember to wear sunscreen from 11 a.m. until March.
Yeah. JT says, thanks, Jim. Painting one on the Tiger. No, not Tiger King. The King Tiger was a good first step. Tiger King is something very different. He's in prison for a start. Jim says, I used hairspray for the chipping on my Rommel half track. Works okay. More practice and experimenting is needed. Duke says, I'm off to bed now. Have a happy new year, everyone. This is the last time I will write a message this year.
Happy New Year, Duke. And I'll talk to you in the new year.
I thought you called him Jerk then.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. It just sounded like Jerk instead of Duke.
No. Duke. G'day, Duke.
Duke.
Oh, he sent me a clip earlier of a review of where he lives. That's funny. Yeah.
JT says, Rommel sounds like the Hamburglar. Does, doesn't it? Julian says, JT, I recommend Midwinter Minis and Miniature Realms and Gavin Booth, all on YouTube for figure painting. Yeah.
Gavin Booth. Yes, I've heard that name recommended. But he's done a couple of figures for Model Kit Stuff. Jason at Model Kit Stuff.
Yes. Nugget says, that's what I say about my missus. She looks okay as long as you don't look too close. JT says, Rommel was a powerful general. There is a ship in the Bundesmarine named after him. JT says, Tiff, we all played nicely in the sandbox. Yeah. Oh, I finished my other figures as well. Do you want to see them?
Of course.
Of course. Yay. Oh, wait, hang on. Yay. Okay, so policeman's tangled up at the minute. There you go. So there is my policeman.
All right. So
evening.
All right. Yeah. Evening.
Evening. There's me bus driver. His little brass buttons and his hat, which
very nice.
Would help it if it was in focus. There you go. There you go. Yep. Hello. My lady with a book. My lady with a flowery hat.
Nice.
And my gentleman about town.
Oh, they look great.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And I'll remind you how mine look.
Okay,
zoom in on my quadrant for a minute, please.
Yes.
All right, so I've got the driver is in place, so he's looking suitably brass buttoned and blue. I've got my lady sitting in the middle down there with an umbrella.
Yes.
Hard to see, but that's fine. Oh, there she is. Sorry, putting that aside. My again, no particular order, but my Bobby. He
looks good.
It looks all right. My lady with the book. It's a lot brighter. I've gone for the colours that were recommended by MiniArt, but again, they haven't been washed or whatnot, so I still need to do that. My gentleman, the foppish git. So literally bright orange. I asked this is a conversation at the Christmas dinner lunch table. Was with they're talking about fashion. My daughters my whole family were talking about Elizabethan times and Victorian times and how fashion evolves and stuff like that. So I asked them, so in this period, 1919, would they have bright colours? And they all reckon that some colours were recently. I think purple used to be a royal colour, and it's not long before this, Queen Victoria basically said no, anyone can wear it. So there was a bit of a fashion trend with a lot of people wearing purple. So
yes,
that's why I've gone for that. And yeah, I'll need to finish them off before I sit them. The rest of them will be just sitting in the top deck of the bus, so
Yeah.
they'll be easily accessible.
Go back to that brass rod thing. There you go. That's mine.
Yes. Oh, lovely.
So it's not quite right, but it's close enough. It works, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. So I just got to paint the rest of the rails brass colour.
So I was speaking to the better-looking Marley just before we went live, and he was saying that both these buses, he reckons, are looking fantastic.
Oh, that's very kind of him.
Yes, he was lying.
Cheers. Oi, I did use grammar. That's 2 M's in grammar, Julian.
Oh, wow.
Jim says, in Illinois, we have 2 seasons, winter and road construction. Jim says, be seeing you, Duke. Dutch Dave says, well, the hairspray is on and drying very well. Cover was a good smooth 100%. Yeah, it works pretty well, to be fair. Harry says, how do, Jim? And JT says, Jim, never ending in Pennsylvania. Dieter says, yes, the Ron was a refurbished Charles F. Adams class destroyer, together with Leutgens, even. Harry says, hi, Dutch Dave. Jim says, what's all this then? And he says, hey, Harry. JT says, wow, Mikey, that looks amazing. Thank you, buddy. And he says, did they have a foot-actuated bell gong on the bus? No, this is something we were looking into last time, wasn't it, John?
Correct. I asked a question, like, we have a brass bell above the driver.
Yes.
I was wondering whether they had a pull cord.
And I did some research on it, and I found that these buses, now we established at the beginning of the build that this particular bus was part of a series of, I think it was 240 or 270 of them that were built a new design after World War One. So it's the same sort of design, but instead of the chassis being wood, it was now, for these ones, it was metal, and the bulkhead in front of the driver, instead of that being wood planks, that was a sheet of aluminium, and a few other changes and stuff like that. One of the changes they put into it was, rather than having a pull cord for the bell, they had an electric bell. They were the first buses ever to have an electric bell. So they just had buttons next to the seats. You just press it and it go ding downstairs.
Yeah.
There we go.
We can't see any evidence of them in the kits, but that's fine. They'd be so small that you wouldn't recognise them anyway. I'd believe.
Well, if you think about it, you can. Because look at the side panel underneath the rails on the top deck. You've got little squares with dots in.
Side panels. Oh my God, you're right.
There we go.
Oh, so again, you can't see it, but there's one there.
And they're conveniently placed just slightly in front of the benches.
There you go. Oh no, I've smeared super glue on my bench. Better be careful with that. Oh, men smear. Wipe that away before I.
So Tuesday, for those that haven't watched this channel before, certainly on a regular sort of what do we call it? Regular schedule that we have. Well, Tuesdays are always slightly quiet compared to Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays. It's a very chill one on Tuesday.
Oh, I'm getting super glue everywhere except where I want it.
Oh no, don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah. So what we normally do is on a Monday we have the Monday panel. Tuesdays, at the minute we're doing the Omnibus, but the next one we're going to be doing is the MiniArt Austin armored car. So we're sort of making Tuesdays into a World War One theme.
We are, which is odd because remember Tuesdays was it was a night off for me, and fact is I enjoy building anyway, so I'm here for good. It seems.
Yes, Even your wife has submitted. Given in.
Given it.
Yeah. She's just accepted that she's lost you to scale modelling. And on Thursdays at the minute, or next week, we'll be starting the Revel Tornado kit in 172nd. And Fridays, we're doing the ICM 135 Drone Hunters kit with Humvee. So we do that schedule every week, except from this Thursday. This Thursday being New Year's Day, so I'm just going to do a creative Thursday because Mr. Morris isn't available. So just chill out. You can come up on the panel if you want, chat to me, and whichever the usual crew are on the panel turn up, then all the better. But totally understand if they don't, because it's New Year's Day and they're probably still hungover. Except for me, because I don't drink. Well, I do drink, but I don't get drunk. And New Year to me is just another day. Well, that's looking good. Jim says, I dated a girl nicknamed Electric Bell. She was pretty hot. Did the sparks fly, did they, Jim? JT says, John, don't get too attached to your work or work surface.
Too late. I just, again, don't want to get super glue over the transparencies. Okay, D28's next rail. Where he? She.
JT says, Jim sounds like a dancer. At least she wasn't revolting. Very good.
Capricorn dancer.
I think JT is the official master of dad jokes, isn't he? For the channel. Like a master of ceremonies, but for dad jokes. His role in the channel is to keep us all supplied with dad jokes during the streams.
I was listening to a podcast, No Such Thing as a Fish. You know, the people who write QI questions and do all the research and stuff like that. And yeah, obviously they had one of the viewers sort of come in, call in with the facts. And the fact was the people who, they did a study, the people who find dad jokes the funniest are dads. And I thought, well, why would you even bother doing a study?
Yeah.
You'd know the answer before you started.
Yeah. I think an interesting one is that people who find dark humor funny tend to be more intelligent, which I think is interesting. Not sure how I managed to find it funny. Joe says, slightly quieter, except for the heathens, giant milk drinkers, and stupid golfers and former greenkeepers. Yes. Except them, it's lovely and quiet. Dutch Dave says, hi, Harry.
So I made an inadvertent dad joke the other day. I didn't mean to, but I can't show you the picture. I don't have it on my phone or whatever, but we were behind a delivery van and my daughter said, oh, that's, I can't remember who it was. It was a Greek god of, I think she said Hermes, you know, like a speed sort of thing like that. So, you know, oh, it's Hermes. And then she said, oh, no, it's not Hermes, you know, because it was, I think, Aztec parcel post or something like that. So it was certainly an Aztec warrior sort of thing.
Yeah.
Didn't have, you know, little sort of wings on the boots, but, you know, from a distance, I guess it looked like a Greek god. Anyway.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, it's not Hermes. And I said, no. And I just sort of came up with a name that sounded like an Aztec name, like, you know, Emperor's New Groove sort of thing. So I just said, Halaxolotl. And I said, he's called that because he collects a lot of parcels. And
sounded like you had a stroke.
Yeah, and then I just sort of started laughing more than my kids did. But, you know, they said, oh, it was pretty good because it was, you know, unintentional and on the fly. So It was a funny one. Collects a lot.
See, that makes more sense. The other one sounded like you were slurring and stoned or having a stroke.
Yes, having a Dita.
Having a Dita?
Oh,
Dita doesn't have a stroke.
It sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Yes.
Other Belgians are available.
Do you know what? That top rail painted in brass looks really nice. I'm happy with that.
Good.
It works.
Have we got 20 minutes left ish?
Yeah. Dietz says that must have been a relationship under a lot of tension.
Yeah.
Dave says, looks like a technique day today. Hairspray, wood effects, and using AK markers to accentuate details.
Very good.
It's all about the details.
All
Except
about the
for us,
details.
because we don't really have time to do that much detail. Kevin says, good day, everyone. Been away for a couple of weeks. Have you? I thought you were here the other day. On the stream.
Welcome back.
Yeah. We missed you, obviously. Patrick says, the bottom of the staircase is very delicate. I can't put it on till after painting it. Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's
So,
best
yeah.
to do the whole assembly and then stick it on.
So that wall at the back there, it's only held on by, as you can see, the smallest bracket at the bottom there. So the whole thing would be wobbly. And eventually, one of these would join onto the back of the bus, but there's only still little tiny bits of photo etch anyway. So yeah, the whole thing looks flimsy as all get out.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
Dieter says, what is Santa's favorite brand of photography? Polaroid. Very good.
Oh.
Oh, I need more coffee.
Ow.
JT says, alcohol has magic properties. It turns the less attractive into supermodels. Laugh aloud. They're called beer goggles here. Yes, they call them the same here.
Yeah.
Dieter says, Hermes or Mercury, the messenger of the gods and the most brilliant performer of last century. There we go. Dieter also says, Quetzalcoatl. Okay. Nugget says, the Greek messenger, now known as Every. JT says, Dieter, a strong stair builder, takes steroids. See? The master of dad jokes.
Yes.
Jim says, Dutch Dave, my try with hairspray chipping produced mixed results. Some of paint chipped away in circles, shapes, and not irregular shapes. Oh, interesting. Unless you had some that the droplets had pooled or something, rather than spreading out evenly. JT says, hairspray, back to the late 80s and early 90s. Lol.
Oh,
Do you know what hair lacquer is made from?
Hair lacquer?
Yeah, hair lacquer. Hairspray. It's made out of seafood. It's made out of prawn shells.
Hair lacquer. Sounds like, that German dictator's best mate.
Hair lacquer.
Prawn, so seashells, you say?
Yeah, it's made no prawn shells.
Oh.
Like prawn and shrimp shells.
Yeah, I understood. I'm just surprised nonetheless.
Yeah. Which is why women who are allergic to seashells can't use it. Allergic to seafood can't use it. Boss Mustang says, real men wear kilts, aka Dieter, but was it a current relationship? Oh, I'm so butchering these comments today. Brain. I think we're starting to have another viral flare up, to be honest, because I've noticed I've started dropping things a lot the last few days.
Oh.
Dieter says, one with a lot of resistance to it. Yes, sounds like most marriages. Following Ghost says, morning everyone, just woke up. Good morning, buddy.
Yeah, g'day.
Patrick says that PE needs to be twisted. It attaches to the bottom of the floor under the shell.
Yeah, I've kept it flat for now because I won't know the angle to twist it to until it's attached. Like I'll put it on next week, so
yeah,
we'll see how we go.
I haven't bothered putting that back rail on.
I need more magnification.
I don't know if I should.
The back rail, I'm tackling it right now.
Yeah, 'cause it's going to be behind a seat anyway. I don't know. June says, if Santa has a poorly bum, does he have Polaroids? Yes, I'm back. Oh, dig.
He's back.
Dieter says, and that's the twist to it, right, Patrick? Patrick says there are 2 tiny pins it attaches to.
Oh, I see. Okay.
JT says, can you collect seashells on the shore of the Seychelles? Probably. Dieter says, why didn't they find Leah sooner? They were looking at Alderaan places.
It's a year ago today. I think we lost Carrie Fisher. I think that's right. Either today or yesterday. Oh, sorry, no, wrong. 9 years. Which has gone quick.
Reminds me. JT says Julian and Boyle too. Patrick says yes, Dieter. Right, going back to the conversation I had with Andy this morning, right? In March is I think he said it's the...
Sorry, Andy who?
Andy, the comments in the chat.
Sorry, my mistake.
Yes. It's the 90th anniversary of the first flight of the Spitfire in March.
Yeah, wow.
I think it's the 90th. Yeah, it would be,
wouldn't he?
Yeah, that's to ask Mr. Morris, because he'll remember. But yes, of the Spitfire Mark 1. So
26, yeah, 1936 sounds about right.
I'm thinking after the Tonka, maybe doing this Airfix Spitfire Mark 1 or something.
Sure. I was thinking about starting another Spitfire today. In fact, I was thinking about doing the Edward Mark 1.
Yeah.
Wrong. It's a Mark 2.
Yeah. I tell you what, that Vallejo Brassy Brass, the game colour one, that is actually a pretty good approximation of brass colour.
Well,
because
they sell it as such, so
well,
I hope so.
Except from the join where it glued the actual brass rod to the plastic, it doesn't look any different to the actual brass rod. It actually looks like a proper brass rod. Coolio. Where did we get up to, modders? Matthew says all these bad jokes must be some dodgy crackers.
You see, that was a good one. But I'm a dad, that's why I found it funny.
Dieter says, where did John get his inspiration? In margin. Junior says Carrie Fisher died in 27th of December 2016. Wow. JT says dodgy, I like a Jeep. Or if you're in New Zealand, you like sheep. Dieter says a sheepy Jeep, a dodgy good one. Dutch Dave says, I'll bet Airfix will be involved in that Spitfire anniversary. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
They'll release 124th Mark 1 Spitfire or something.
Well, I always thought the world needs more Spitfire models.
Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't go for the Mark 1 Spitfire at 124th. That's the iconic one, isn't it?
Well, people, they sell, let's face it. Like, people criticize, another Spitfire. Yeah, they make beautiful kits, so just build more Spitfires and stop complaining.
JT says, Dieter, imagine all the people. Yeah.
14, where's 14?
Jim says, another Spitfire build. Oi, we haven't done a Spitfire, have we?
Well, yeah, beer
bottle.
The beer barrel one,
Yeah.
But that was a Mark 9, so it's sufficiently different from the Mark 1.
Yeah, Jim.
Well, different enough. The main difference by the look of it is it has a longer nose.
Yes.
But you wouldn't know unless you looked for it or you were told about it.
Yeah. JT says, I like sheep, but not in that way. We have some sick, lonely shepherds to thank for that one. Adam says, little spitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim says, Airfix needs to busy and turn out a new tool 148 early version Hurricane Mark 1. That's, yeah.
Do you know what I think? I don't care which company puts it out, but somebody, if they made a prototype Spitfire, it would sell. Because it's a different, like it changed from when it was fresh to pre-production. So it started with a tail skid and ended up with a wheel, and then it had a 2-blade propeller, a flat canopy, different exhausts. It would be, a lot of people would love to build a prototype Spitfire.
Yeah,
and it's an interesting color too.
Yeah,
I would certainly build one.
Or a 148 S6B.
Oh.
John would be straight down the shops for that one.
No, I've got the 148 S6B.
Have you?
I do.
Ah.
I bought it for myself a few months ago from the Ukraine.
Ah.
Showing here because beautiful box art.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that one there. Yeah, AMP.
Looks
Not the
like
best model, but what a beautiful! What an aircraft.
June says Dutch. Also, the Lancaster and Mosquito have anniversaries this year, and Airfix have a recent Mosquito mold they'll want to get their money back on. That's true. And the new Mosquito kit does look cool.
Does. I've not done that.
Do I want to get a Mosquito though?
No,
because it's quite a big plane, isn't it?
No, not really.
It's twin engine, so it's bigger than a Spitfire.
Yes, that's true.
I wouldn't mind doing another Fleet Air Arm one. That'd be cool.
Okay, tell you what. I've got a 48 Spitfire and a Mosquito. I'll get them both out, and I think a good gauge of aircraft size is a Spitfire because most people are familiar with them. So I'll just grab them both in the last couple of minutes. Give me a second.
I'll go through the comments. Jim says Spitfire build. Yawn. You're not here for the build. You're here for the comments. David says, wasn't the Mark 1 armed with 8303 Brownings? Yes. JT says, Jim, remember the Pizza Hut ad for the leftover turkey? Is the Spitfire like that to you? Patrick says, I thought there was one years ago, John.
Okay. Right, it'll be easier if I just go to the other camera.
Nugget says, or a Speed Spitfire, slightly different profile and a rather nice color scheme. A
Spitfire?
Spitfire. Yes.
48 scale and best way to hold these. And the Mosquito.
What they like wingspan wise?
They're different wingspan, yeah. So and you can see the wheel size as well. But yeah, it's not overly long fuselage. However, the difference is that way.
Yeah, substantial, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big enough, but it's not,
it's not enormous.
Embarrass yourself. It's not enormous.
Yeah.
A good scale for these is, I think, 72nd scale, but I've not got one.
Yeah.
But that's beautiful plane, though, isn't it? Oh,
yeah.
That's the Tamiya one, by the way.
Yeah.
Where am I going to put
it? Matthew says Mark 1 Hurricane had 12 303 Brownings. Jane says Coteray do a 132nd Mark 1 Ragwing Hurricane. Ooh.
Yeah, I hope they do.
Gino says I have a Spitfire Mark 1 from Edward, the box called The Few, so maybe I join you guys if you build a Spitfire.
Yeah. So I've got the next one, the Tally Ho boxing.
Jim says, sorry JT, missed out on that one. JT says, you see the tree falling apart as it dies and the grim face from Turkey everything every day. What? Karen, give him his meds. JT says Pizza Hut would be so good, but so bad for me. Got to be the old retro one with the red plastic glasses and the Tiffany lamps that say Pizza Hut. Okay. I mean, we have Pizza Hut over here, but we don't think about it that much. Patrick says, I have the Tamir 32nd scale Mosquito.
That's a good build.
The Mosquito.
Squiddy.
Dutch Dave says, I only built 2 small 172nd Spitfires, so a big spit would be nice to do in 2026. Yeah. 148 is a nice size to do for a Spitfire.
Oh, well, I find 70 seconds getting too small for my old eyes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He says as he's wearing magnifiers as we speak.
I've also got a Messerschmitt as well to do.
Well, I did one 2 weeks ago, so yeah.
Yeah, well, what I want to do over time is do a Spitfire Hurricane and a Messerschmitt all in Battle of Britain colours.
Yeah.
And then have them all flying. Julian says, I did a list the other day of all the aviation anniversaries next year. I can post it on Discord. Yeah, please do, buddy. Because Thursday seems to be more of an aviation-based day, doesn't it? I think.
It does.
JT says, Mike, I'll put the ad in Discord for a good laugh. Commercial was originally British. Okay. JT says, I showed it here. Boss Mustang says, that Tamir Mozzie is a great kit. Have built one in that same scheme myself.
Yeah. That's a great kit.
Patrick says, $350 was not cheap, but a must-have for me. Wow, we've got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, right. So that's what I've got done, basically. Getting the top on that, rails around that. I've got stairs and where the base of it, where they go on to there. So what I'll do off camera is I've got these bits here in primer, the brass advertising things. I'll paint them red and that black off screen. And the number plate is here as well, I think, somewhere. No, sorry, that's plastic. I'll do all the painting off screen. So next week we'll be assembling. I'll hopefully get the staircase on. But as I said, like I can now turn this upside down without the roof falling off. So hooray!
Yeah.
But yeah, these rails, they're finicky.
Not nice, are they?
But I've got them on without breaking them, which is incredible. It's surprising, baffling, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got a lot to catch up on, haven't I?
Well, it depends. Again, we could savor this and drag it on, but as you said, we're up to episode 20 already.
Yeah, we've done 40 hours.
Mind you, the sooner you finish this, the sooner you want to start the Austin armored car.
Yes. Boss Mustang says, going through Dad's collection, I think I have a squadron of 124 Spits in various states of assembly and disassembly. Ooh.
Wonderful.
And Patrick says, did you put any adverts on the inside, John?
I've got one, yeah. Let's see. I'm really happy with this one because it suits it. They built down the guts of it at the back there.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Models for Heroes advert. Keep calm and make models.
Yeah.
It's just really nice. It's just perfect size for it. But I need to put, there's advertising to go here and the bus routes and stuff on the front wall of that.
Put the bus
tell you what, aren't they looking bloody fantastic? It's nice and colourful. Beautiful kits. I love them.
Put the bus routes on the front.
Yes. There we go. Wow. I can move it without breaking it.
I've done all the decals now. I just need to put the actual signage from the booklet.
Yep.
So Adam says, well, we know my love of the Spit. Joe says, have a great rest of the day, all. Have a great day, buddy.
Thanks for joining again, Joe.
Yeah. Adam. Why did I call him Andy? Sorry, Adam. But my love of the Mozzie is stronger. Yes. There we go. It was Adam I was talking to, not Andy. There we go.
Ah, there you go.
So, New Year's Eve tomorrow.
It is.
Well, today for you, isn't it?
Well, today it's like 23 hours away.
Yeah.
So yeah, looking forward to that. Have
Yeah,
some,
so day off.
grown up drinks.
Yeah.
Don't know what I'll have.
Well, for me, tomorrow's a day off. So, because it's Wednesday, which works out nicely. So I'll be back on Thursday with a creative Thursday, where we just chill out and everything.
Let's find out. I'll talk to Tim whether he's got his tornado yet. He should do, because I posted on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, if he's got his Christmas present, we don't know if he's opened it.
Should do.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, don't forget, Gary Morris isn't available on Thursday.
Correct. Yeah.
And we don't want to start a build without him.
Creative Thursday.
Yeah. Where we can work on whatever we work. I can work on my T15.
Yeah. This is the Armada?
Yeah.
Right. There we go. I was about to say Armada. I knew that wasn't right. Okay. So I'm looking down at the Mozzie now thinking, yeah, it is a bloody beautiful plane.
Yeah. Right. So I'll certainly be back on Thursday. Whether John is, it's up to him.
I'll be here.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Dedication. That's what I like to see. So, back on Thursday, 12 till 2. Until then, Hulvar for now.
Hooroo.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I wasn't going to talk this time, but